As a local advertising sales representative for the past 25 years, I've always stayed very aware of the local marketing and media landscape besides just what I do, as well as what's going on in the business community, what's being built, what's being redeveloped, if there are people moving to town, etc. And I always want to use that knowledge to help my clients and prospects. And I make it very well known that anybody who has any question about anything marketing, advertising, business, local business that I can help with, I'm more than willing to take time to talk with them and hear their needs and see if I know anything or know anyone that I can connect with them that will help. And one of the most memorable such opportunities came when this is back in like the year 2000. Client Tiffany's Treats, Leon, they had been working. They were only open on 5 nights a week because on the other 2 nights they were leasing church kitchens. They didn't have a location. Church kitchens were ghost kitchens before they were ghost kitchens. They're health department approved, and you can lease a kitchen from a church and use it when they're not using it. And that's what Tiffany's Treats was doing. However, they wanted to be open on Sunday and Wednesday night, so they were looking for a brick and mortar location of their very own. Before brick and mortar was even a term, e-commerce wasn't even around yet, but they were looking for a location of their own. And Leon asked me, do you know anywhere? Do you know anywhere I can look? Well, as a matter of fact, I did. So there was this place called Spudnik, and is a restaurant that sold baked potatoes, baked potatoes stuffed with all kinds of awesome toppings, huge baked potatoes. And they also had in the past, and they had just stopped doing it, they were manufacturing bagels under a different brand from the Spudnik brand and delivering them to coffee shops and places like that all over town wholesale. They just stopped doing that. So they're operating a restaurant with this 1,000 square foot back room that was set up to be a bagel manufactory. And the front room was, of course, their restaurant. And but they're paying rent on twice the space that they're able to use. And here's Leon calling me. He's looking for a space that's near UT. He doesn't need frontage or any kind of walk up or anything like that because everything they did was delivery. He just needed somewhere that he could put a commercial kitchen and that was convenient to UT. So I hooked Kate at Spudnik up with Leon at Tiff's Treats, and it worked out. Tiff's Treats actually, and I'm saying Tiff's Treats now instead of Tiffany's Treats because they did change the brand name to Tiff's Treats. They went on to, from that one location that I was proud to play a role in getting them in, they ended up growing from there to now they have over 50 locations across the United States, and I am happy to have played a small role in their success. To me, that's what I'm here for, and that's what I love to do. And if you have any questions or any needs regarding advertising or even something that's not directly related to advertising that you just think I might know or might be able to help connect you with someone that does know, please don't hesitate to ask me. That's one of my favorite things that I get to do working in local media sales.